to Collect Fest in Brisbane.
Heading there with my friend Jess, and today's mission is all about card hunting. First up, an Alsar Thompson stainless steel auto. My husband's already got the Amen Thompson one, so we're aiming to complete the Thompson brothers. He's also collecting all the One Piece TCG leaders, and he's missing a few from OP11, so we're on the lookout for those too. There's also a certain Pokemon card he says totally reminds him of me. It's a Whimsicott. So if I spot it at a good price, you know it's coming home with us. Let's go meet Jess and see what Collect Fest is all about. What is? Do you want to take a photo?
And you human.
That's funny.
As soon as we walked in, the place was buzzing. Heaps of stalls, collectors everywhere, and just a really fun vibe. One of the first things we spotted was the eBay Australia stall. They were handing out these super cute tote bags and a little collectibles passport that made the whole thing feel like a mini adventure. You got your photo taken, and then you collected stamps by doing various challenges. Finding hidden figurines was one of them. They had a eBay wall set up in their stall where they showcase their collectibles, cards, graded slabs, and they had little figurines hidden in some of them. The other way to get stamps was by chatting with eBay sellers. Around the venue, you found stalls which had little signage next to them, verifying them as eBay sellers. And if you spoke to those sellers, you'd get a stamp. And if you bought something from them, I believe you got 2 stamps. And you could also get stamps by following eBay on social media. Once you hit a certain number of stamps, you could redeem them for merch. We ended up going to claim ours near the end of the day, and sadly, most of the goodies were already gone, but we still walked away with some discount codes and stickers, which wasn't too bad. Pro tip would be if you're planning to do this passport challenge, try to redeem your stamps early and get there to collect them before things run out. As we walked through the venue, we noticed that there were quite a lot of Pokemon cards, and there was also quite a few sports card vendors around as well. So I thought mission getting husband the NBA card would be easy, but turned out it was very tricky. I spoke to a lot of the vendors around the cards, and they were all super lovely, and we had some great chats around the player and the card. But yeah, I think my husband's going to have to chase that one down himself. Surprisingly, though, there wasn't as much One Piece around, and what I did find was mostly older sets or slabbed cards of older leaders or SPs, which wasn't really what I was looking for. So, yeah, kind of limited selection on that front. I did hunt for the Whimsicott he wanted, but I didn't have any luck there either. I did find a cute alternative though, so I'm going to count that as a win because I mean, it was well under budget, so yay me. So while we were digging for more Pokemon cards, we ended up at the Paragon Collectibles stall. Shout out to those guys. They were so lovely, had some great chats over there. Jess managed to essentially look through a particular section and found a bunch of Sanrio cards, and I am obsessed with Kuromi. So when she found a stack of Kuromi cards, I got all of them essentially. And then we ended up flipping through a pile of random, what looked like anime girl cards. And that's when I spotted like two Uma Musume cards. And if you know, you know. I've started playing the game, which basically led to me binging the anime and then crying through literally every season. And so I ended up grabbing these Tokai Teo and Ogre Cap cards, which were super cute. And I'm so glad I found them. Whilst I didn't manage to track down much from my original wish list, I was super happy to help Jess land a few solid deals on the Pokemon cards she was after. I essentially used eBay Australia's recent sales data and the TCG player pricing data and found that they both came in handy when it came to negotiating. I think that's definitely a tip I'll keep in my back pocket for the next time I go to one of these events. The overall Collect Fest was such a good time. I know I didn't end up finding any of the cards I originally set out for, but I did feel like I leveled up a bit in the negotiation department, and I found some cute surprises for myself too. Definitely recommend checking one of these out if you get the chance. It's a really fun and different experience. If you liked this adventure, hit like, maybe subscribe, and tell me about your best haul at a card event. I'd love to hear what treasures you found.